Seder on the slopes, Ivanka Trump celebrates Passover with luxury trip to Four Seasons Whistler Resort, while back in DC Jared Kushner rushes off to work on White House business. Ivanka Trump and her family took off on another ski vacation earlier this week, celebrating Passover at the Four Seasons Whistler in Canada. The first daughter was photographed while loading up a plate with some matzah and cream cheese at the resort hotel on Monday while still in her ski gear, a few hours before the start of the Seder. That photo was obtained by Jewish Insider, who first reported that Ivanka was at the resort and spotted at the buffet in the same red ski suit she wore last month while skiing with her family in Aspen. Jared Kushner was back home however by Thursday morning and spotted rushing out of the family's DC home with assistant Avi Berkowitz a few hours before President Trump dropped a massive non-nuclear GBU-43 bomb in Afghanistan. Kushner was suited up for work while his assistant was still in sweatpants and a sweatshirt, looking as if he were rushed home from the vacation overnight. There were no other photos of Ivanka or her family at the resort, but the Four Seasons does have an annual Passage on the Mountain special. That package starts at $3,995 a person, meaning that for a family of 5 the cost would be at least $20,000 for the weekend trip, not counting travel expenses and Secret Service. The Trump-Kushner family goes away for the holiday most years, having previously spent time in Arizona and Mexico over Passover. The first daughter had only been on the job for 2 days when she first commented on Syria last week, noting how devastating the images were of the recent chemical attack targeting children. Heartbroken and outraged by the images coming out of Syria following the atrocious chemical attack yesterday, wrote Ivanka on Twitter last Wednesday, 15 minutes into the airing of her highly anticipated interview with CBS This Morning. Ironically, mere minutes before posting that tweet, Ivanka seemed to imply that using social media as a platform for getting an idea across was a bit naive and foolish. Gayle King had asked Ivanka why she refuses to publicly oppose her father on issues which the two disagree, and the first daughter responded, "I also think there's a time for discussion. So you ask me about people who criticize me for not taking to social media on every single issue, and I think I would ask them if that would render me more effective or less effective with the people ultimately making decision." And less than 48 hours after Ivanka posted her tweet about Syria, a targeted strike on a base that had ties to the chemical weapons attack was underway, beginning a little after 4 a.m. local time on Friday.